Morning everybody, it's Flakey. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday morning. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, which is all on distractions. So, distractions are everywhere all the time, and it can be very hard to focus on like your goals, for example, or what you got to do around the house, work-wise, personal life. Distractions such as your phone for one, TV, people, they distract everyone, whether you like it or not. And it's about managing your distractions so that, of course, you want to speak to people, you want to go on your phone and connect, you want to watch something interesting. But if you're constantly doing that and you're letting them take over your life, you're not getting anywhere. You don't want to get to the point where you've been distracted throughout the day-to-day life. You get into a routine of just letting it happen, that 1 year down the line, 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line, even 10 years down the line, distractions take over your life and you haven't got anywhere, you haven't progressed. And that's where mental health issues can come into it, such as depression. You can obviously reflect on your life and look at where you were 5 years ago. Have you improved, or have you stayed in the same position? And distractions are a big part of that, and they're so easily done. While you're working, someone might ask you a question, you get distracted. Oh, saying that I've just got a distraction coming up on my phone. But I'll get rid of that. It's quite ironic. Where was I? Yeah, distractions. Obviously, you want to speak to people, and that's fine. But it's about just managing. And if you've got something to do that day, plan your day. If you've got something to do on that day, get it done. You can try. There are certain things you can try to help with distractions. So turn the internet off on your phone is one big one, so you don't get notifications from WhatsApp or social media or I don't know, Tinder, something like that. Yeah, turn your internet off, turn your phone off even, or at least put it on silent. Turn the TV off. Let people know that you've got to do a certain job that day, and ask for them to politely leave you to it for however long you need. And then that's like the start. You can listen to music, but then again you could get distracted by the song playing again. So put on like instrumental music, for example, like piano music, because I find that uplifting, and that helps me focus and concentrate, and it gets stuff done. So that's a few things you can try doing, because distractions are everywhere and they're not going anywhere. It's just about training your mindset to focus on what you're really trying to do and achieve. Once you've got it all down on paper, for example, your goals and stuff, get focused on them and work every day, even on weekends if you have to get where you want to get. That's what I wanted to kind of say on distractions. I don't want to keep it too long. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. What am I saying? Yeah, I'd probably go on my phone too much, but I'm always doing something productive on there, if that makes sense. So I'm working, if that makes sense. Obviously, occasionally I'll go on social media to see what's going on and like take a mini break from life, which is fine. But if you obviously, as long as you're working hard and getting your targets done, then yeah, by all means take a break, relax, because you don't want to be too stressed, as I talked about in my last video. It's just all in moderation. So yeah, that's all I have to really say on distractions. I'll keep this video short and sweet. Obviously I'm leaving all my videos with a quote. So this one is from Daniel Goleman, and it's all on distractions, and he says, "One way to boost our willpower and focus is to manage our distractions instead of letting them manage us." So as I say, they're okay to an extent, but just don't let them take over your life. Otherwise you'll realise later down the line that you haven't really achieved too much, and that's where the big thing comes into it, which is regret. And you don't want to have any regrets, or at least minimise your regrets. So hopefully this video has helped you in some way. Keep posted for the next video, which is all on routine and spontaneity. I think that's how you say it. Spontaneity. Being spontaneous, basically. And yeah, both are important to living a good life. So yeah, stay positive, keep focused, and look out for the next one. Cheers, Flakey.